Every year, wildfires displace communities, endanger wildlife, and cause irreversible damage to the ecosystem. This year, an APSC-171, Group T1H-02-47 has designed a modular system to mitigate the effects of wildfire damage and suppress fires. Meet the TAFS. TAFS stands for Thermally Activated Fire Suppressant. It is a modular system that could be activated anywhere, only requiring a source of heat. Let me pass this over to my colleague Rob.
This is baking soda, everybody. This will be our substitute to simulate the fire retardant. This will be the outer shell of our main project. As you see, this is the inside. There will be also a piston, a cylinder, and spring mechanism inside. This is the lid that will have a screw penetrating through the center and the top rim of it, and a hole on the side, and a tape above it to contain pressure. These are the CO2 cartridges that will be used in this experiments, and they will be punctured by the screw on the lid. This is our Arduino board. A thermal sensor, as you see right here.
The Arduino board features a DHT11 humidity and temperature sensor to detect the conditions of the surroundings. If the surrounding temperatures achieve the warning range, a servo motor gear connected to the board will turn and pull up the trigger of the CO2 canister. This could also be done by pressing the button over here.
Just load how much you want. Make sure it's not in the cylinder. But it doesn't really matter at this point.
This much?
Okay, good enough. Loading!
2, 1, fire in the hole. It didn't work.
No, it didn't puncture the lid.
Yeah.
Anytime. Come on, man.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh!
Oh, go!
From the tests, we identified that the design still had a long ways to go. Many flaws were identified and improvements must be made.
Throughout the testing phase, we realized that most of our trials result in errors, one of which is CO2 leaks. This is potentially caused due to the lid not being airtight, which allowed the CO2 to leak. Simultaneously, a misaligned screw, as shown here, where this screw should be, and the oversized compartment, this part, for the CO2 canister led to the puncturing inaccuracies, in addition to the piston's spring failure to exert sufficient force for puncture.
However, there are ways to improve the model to reduce the chances of these errors to occur. First, substituting a stronger spring will effectively support the CO2 canister to puncture. The oversized compartment can be resized by reducing the diameter of the compartment to fit the CO2 canister without any unnecessary movements. Furthermore, regarding the misaligned screw, creating a support on top of the lid for the screw so it can be screwed in precisely.
Implementing our solution will require multiple steps before mass production. Group T1H2 must gain approval from the Government of Canada to screen its health and safety precautions. Next, we must find a production line willing to lease the production of the TAFS. Then, we can sell our product to public safety services such as the fire department and the BC Wildfire Services.